Previously.
I wouldn't want everyone knowing she's got the hots for you.
When you get to my age, sometimes it's nice to think about the what-ifs.
The fewer people that know about this, the better.
I threw out Nell's favourite toy.
Not Captain Fugglesworth. I'm going to help you track down Captain Fugglesworth and bring him home.
Really?
Yep, you and me, we're going on a bear hunt.
Are you two? Yeah, we came to our senses finally. What are you doing here?
Little birdie told me my three sons were together again. First time in years.
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Mark. Dad, what are you doing here?
We talked about it on the phone. I said I'd have to come over for a visit.
Yeah, but I didn't think we'd set anything in stone.
You gonna remember your manners?
Yeah, sorry, this is my girlfriend, Paige.
Russell Brown.
It's so nice to meet you. How great is this? All the Brennan men together.
Yeah. Hey, maybe we could have lunch together.
I've got a pretty busy day, actually.
Okay, well then how about breakfast? Please come in, give me your bag. Come and sit down and I will fix us up some brekkie. Would you like a coffee?
Please. Looks like you've got a good one here, Mark.
Yeah, and don't let him forget it.
No surprises, I've got to say. Mark's always had his head screwed on.
As opposed to the rest of us.
Maybe I'll call Tyler, tell him to get over here.
So how is he? Still need my help to straighten him out?
So what do you think?
Doesn't look anything like him.
Oh, do you know how hard it is to find a replacement? I mean, where do we even get him from anyway?
Oh, who knows? Oh, he just turned up with all the other toys. I don't even know what brand he is. You know, she cried the whole way to Judith's.
That's why we should never, ever clean up, because you can't find things afterwards.
Aren't you going to take this?
No, that's work. I know as soon as I answer it, I'm going to be on the phone for the next hour.
Yeah, I know. I better get started on paperwork too. And we need to make a decision about childcare.
Can we just please deal with one emotional crisis at a time?
It's the same crisis. The poor little thing, you should have seen the way she was crying. I don't think she's ready for this type of separation.
Well, she's okay when we leave her at Judith's.
I know, but this is a whole new environment with a whole bunch of new kids. Listen to me, I was all for childcare and now I'm the one trying to talk myself out of it.
Can we just find another toy and then we'll deal with it? Huh?
I asked at reception, and I don't know what time the recycling's been collected.
Don't worry, I'll call the depot, see where they're at.
Okay.
What's going on?
Oh, I threw out Nell's favourite teddy bear, and I have to get it back.
Oops.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, Jimmy has become quite the chess enthusiast. And because of that, he may have stayed up a little bit past his bedtime last night.
Yeah, please just tell me you got him to school on time.
Yeah, of course I did.
Thank you. I'm glad you two are getting on so well. Any luck?
Yeah, they should be on their way, 15 minutes or so.
Yes. Okay, we have to get this teddy bear back, otherwise Toadie and Sonia will not let us stay on.
You're staying on?
Yeah, sorry, I've been so stressed about Captain Fugglesworth. I forgot to tell you, Kyle offered me a full-time job.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
And you will not find yourself a better off-sider, if I may say so myself.
Because you're not biased at all.
Okay, this is getting weird.
What?
This is the 4th text I've got this morning asking if me and my wife are available for a job.
Me?
Yeah, I guess so.
Why would people think we're married?
What, you haven't seen it?
What?
Same what? What is this? We look like a couple.
Oh, they know we're not together.
No, I think this is going to be great exposure for you. I bet your phone's ringing off the hook already.
That's not the point. Come on, we got a date with a truck. No, not a date. Not a date.
I think this is going to make him a fortune.
I couldn't be happier for him. Everything's working out. You're in love with Paul and Kyle's business is running hot. Life couldn't be better.
Except you said that like somebody just died. What's going on?
Nothing. Woohoo! Is that better?
Well,
Hey, how'd they take it?
thrilled.
Yeah, well, make a fortune out of it.
That is exactly what I said.
Well, now there's synergy.
Well, I can't stand around here talking all day. I've got work to do.
Mum's acting really weird, you know? Like, if something like this happened, usually she'd have the whole place covered in copies. But I couldn't even get her excited about it.
What are we doing for lunch?
Paul, I'm being serious here. Come on, do you work with her a lot? Have you noticed anything different?
You know what? She's probably just having an off day. I wouldn't get too stressed about it, eh?
So, you're keeping yourself busy here, I take it?
I am.
So, Russ, I hear that you're a mechanic. I'm sure that you taught the boys everything they know.
No, I don't think I can take all the credit. This one here, for example, he was always taking things apart and putting them back together again, even when he was a little tack.
Yeah, you didn't find it amusing when I destroyed the lawnmower.
Yeah, because he thought I was the one who did it. That's why he wasn't happy.
That's water under the bridge, isn't it?
Russ, how about I show you to your room?
Thanks, I wouldn't mind getting unpacked. Thank you, Paige.
Just to see.
Thank you.
I can't believe you invited him.
I didn't think that I did.
Yeah, we said you spoke about it.
Yeah, he said really casually that he'd like to come and see us. I didn't think he'd actually come.
Since when have you two been so chatty anyway?
Look, I know that he can be a bit intense sometimes, but maybe it's a good opportunity for you guys to sort things out.
The last time we spoke was when I came out, and that did not go well. He owes me an apology.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Yeah, well, then we've got a problem because I don't want a bar of him until he does.
You are never going to believe this.
What happened to your meeting?
I put it back until tomorrow.
Is it Captain Fugglesworth?
No, it's not, but it's exactly the same. I put a photo on my stuff for sale and asked if anyone had anything similar.
Yes.
And this guy got back to us and said that we can have it for $20.
No!
Yes, only problem is it's in Portsea.
No!
Yes.
Can we organise a courier?
No, there's no guarantee it's going to get here tonight.
Well, we can't have another night without Captain Fugglesworth. It's not even worth thinking about. Let's just go and pick him up.
Yes.
I'll call Judith, see if she can look after Nell a bit longer. I mean, I will do this paperwork all night if I have to. At least it'll be quiet.
Yeah, and I've cleared my diary, so I have the whole day.
Okay.
Am I driving?
No.
Yes!
Dialer Kyle, Kyle speaking. Mate, can I call you back? I'm just a bit busy at the moment. Yeah, I got your number. No, she's not my wife. Seriously? I'm gonna have to take out an ad in the next trading monthly saying no, we're not married.
It's not that bad, is it? At least we're getting work out of it.
I just keep thinking about what Georgia would say.
Wouldn't she think it was funny?
Well, the first time, yeah. Second time, possibly. The 23rd time, maybe not so much.
Excuse me. Look, I need to take a look in the back of your truck. I threw something out by accident and we really need it back.
Yeah, mate, we'll be as quick as possible. Promise.
Can't do it, sorry. Not allowed to have people in the back of the truck.
Okay, we are talking about the emotional well-being of a little girl. Look, she's lost her favourite teddy bear and it's back there, okay? Look. Look at her. Just look at that little face.
Cute. You're still not getting in.
No, please, just listen to me. Okay, if I don't get this teddy bear back, she is going to cry herself to sleep night after night. And do you really, really want that on your conscience for the rest of your life?
I'll live.
I'd forgotten what teenage boys are like when they're sulky. He's still refusing to come out of his room.
Oh, that's commitment for you. I would have thought hunger would have driven him out by now.
Yeah, I should make him up a tray. No, I shouldn't. Huh. Mollycoddling is the worst thing I could do. Have I played this all wrong?
I don't know. Have you?
I have. I've overreacted. You know, I just, in the heat of the moment, all I could think about was protecting Ben.
Oh, hi, mate. G'day, Carl. How are you?
Good.
Hi, Susan.
Hey.
Is Tyler here?
No.
Well, he was grabbing his stuff. I've left him messages. He hasn't called me back.
He said he was going straight back to your place.
Oh, right. Well, he hasn't.
have an idea. Why don't we take your dad for a tour around Erinsborough?
Actually, I got some stuff on.
What, you can't put it off? It's not every day that your dad rocks up in town.
Yeah, well, that's the problem when you don't get any notice. I'll catch you later, Dad.
Bye.
Well, I guess you're stuck with me. That's okay. It gives us a bit of a chance to get to know each other.
You don't have to put yourself out if you've got things to do.
There you go.
Thanks.
Mm.
I'm pretty used to my own company these days.
It must get quite lonely up there by yourself.
No, I manage. Keep myself busy.
Mark hasn't really told me much about his family, but you and your wife, you're divorced?
I wasn't the best husband in the world. No regrets, though. We had some good years together.
It must be nice to catch up with the boys after all this time.
Well, Mark and I talk on the phone from time to time. It's good to actually see him in person.
Yeah. I bet you're looking forward to hanging out with Tyler and Aaron for a bit.
Well, it's more of a question of whether they want to hang out with me. Haven't clapped eyes on Tyler yet, and that one couldn't get out of here quickly enough.
He's just busy.
No. Can't just walk back in here and expect him to drop everything. Doesn't work like that.
Hey, listen. All families have their stuff. Trust me, I am an expert at this. I mean, for a really long time, I've had massive issues with my adoptive mum, but we've sorted it all out, and I'm not going to bore you with the story, but what I'm trying to say is that tomorrow's a new day. They'll come around.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, just remember, if this doesn't work, we've only wasted about 3 hours driving to get him, and we'll never sleep again.
Yes. Natty Fish! We have a surprise for you.
Oh, look who it is!
Oh, it's Captain Fucklesworth. Yeah. He's been on a big adventure today, but he missed you so much that he needed to come home and see you. Great. So what now?
Hey, yeah, stick it down your top.
What?
Stick it down your top. Maybe she doesn't like it because it doesn't smell like us. Go on. There we go. Nice. Hey, we found an imposter replacement Fugglesworth.
Yes, I'm trying to make it smell like me, and the unlikely event will accept it.
We were so close. We were literally right next to the recycling truck.
Well, so where were you?
We chased the truck down.
I can't believe you went to those lengths.
Well, I had to do something.
Oh, but Amy, it was an accident.
With horrible consequences. And if you want me and Jimmy to find somewhere else to live.
No. We're not booting you out.
No. Look, we really just have to look at it from Nell's perspective, okay? You know, she's had Captain Fugglesworth since she was born, and she's lost her best friend.
Yeah.
You know, there has to be a grieving process. What? What is it?
Something Gran did for me when I was a kid. I can't believe I didn't think of this sooner.
Hey.
Hey.
Mark said he's been sending you messages all morning.
My phone's dead, I wouldn't know.
So what are you doing here? Why didn't you take your stuff straight to your brother's?
I felt like a bit of time to myself.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fine, I went for a ride and I was going to keep going, but for some unknown reason I ended up back here.
Tyler, I'm sorry about the way things turned out.
It's fine.
It's just that Susan's worried about Ben. Well, we both are.
No, it's okay, I get it. I'm not angry at you or anything.
But still, you're hiding out. Do you want to use my phone to call Mark?
No, not right now. I just got a lot of things going on, and I don't want to get into it.
I thought the two of you sorted things out. Look, I don't want to intrude, okay? I just want to make sure you're okay.
I am.
Well, how about a game of pool? Well, I've got some time to kill.
Sure, okay, but no more questions about my family.
So you're going to have to make some arrangements for tonight. This is on the assumption you do want to have a roof over your head.
I thought we agreed that we weren't talking about this.
I don't see what the problem is. Why don't you just go and stay at your brother's?
Oh, so not only is Sheila my favourite barmaid, but she's also our next door neighbour. Sheila, I'd like you to meet my dad.
Russell Brennan. Pleasure's all mine, Sheila.
What can I get you two?
I'd never say no to an ice-cold beer. Especially when there's a friendly face on the other end of it.
Yeah, make that too.
Coming up.
Not a big fan of conversation?
Yeah, usually you can't shut her up. Oh, don't take it personally. Oh, here we go.
You okay?
Hey, why didn't you answer your phone? I was trying to call you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my phone died.
Why do you think I was trying to call?
Wow. Hey, Dad.
Hello, Tyler.
Really good to see you.
Yeah, Dad's going to be staying with us for a while.
Actually, I'll be crashing at the men's shed for a while. Carl said it's okay.
Sorry, I'm Carl. Carl Kennedy.
Russell Brennan.
What happened to you moving in?
Well, it looks like it's going to be pretty full at your place for a while.
But there's plenty of room.
Well, if we're all happy to be on top of each other, it's cool. No rush.
Okay. Well, I guess there's plenty more opportunity for you guys to catch up while he's here. I'll get the beers.
Yeah, I'll get some too.
It's never easy to say goodbye to a dear friend, but it's very important to remember all the good times that we shared with them. Toadie, would you like to say a few words about Captain Fugglesworth?
That teddy bear. Yeah, it's Captain Fugglesworth.
He was a good mate, Captain Fugglesworth. His time with us was way too short. But I do like to think that as we bob along the ocean of life, that he's always with us somehow, just taking us on new and exciting adventures, with his hand on the tiller of our heart. Captain Fugglesworth is gone, but he loves you now, and you love him, and you always will.
Thank you, Toadie. That was lovely. It was. Now I think maybe we all need to take a little moment just to reflect on Captain Fugglesworth before we say our final goodbye. Farewell, Captain Fugglesworth.
Farewell, Captain Fugglesworth.
Do you want to go and put those flowers up? Oh, very good. Look, we can blow some bubbles for him.
Bubbles?
Do you want to blow some bubbles at Captain Fugglesworth?
Oh, beautiful. Wow, I think that did the trick.
The fastest grieving period I've ever seen. Yeah. Oh, without a mixture. Will we go inside and get some more?
Do you want to go get some more?
Yeah. Come on then. We'll go and get some more bubble mixture.
Well, it looks like we won't be forking out for therapy after all.
Yeah, we still have to make a decision about childcare, though.
Yeah, I know. I think she's a lot more resilient than what we gave her credit for.
We could always give it a shot.
Yeah, look, we can put her in and we can take her out if she doesn't like it, but there's no point pulling the pin if we haven't given it a chance, eh?
Hey, this was a great idea, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely saved the day. Was it worth crying about, though?
There was something in my eye.
It looked like you needed some breathing space. You talked about having a difficult relationship with your father.
I'm just surprised to see him, that's all.
Sheila Marie Canning, the universe has heard. All that hoping, wishing and praying is finally paid off.
What are you on about?
Mr. Brennan Senior, have you not met him yet? Total silver fox, and don't worry, I've already checked. He's divorced. Yay! So come, I want to introduce you.
I've already met him. And I'm not about to start behaving like a ridiculous schoolgirl.
Oh, Mum, this is a good-looking, age-appropriate single man that don't exactly grow on trees, I should know.
I am not in the mood to make a fool of myself. Naomi, I'm not interested.
Two beers and one dry white wine, please.
I think I've really messed things up. And the only reason I called Dad was to get him to help with pulling Tyler back into line.
How was that a mistake?
Well, I didn't think he'd take it as an invitation to turn up. And I didn't realise how much aggro there was between him and Harry.
I know, it was really awkward between the two of them.
I think I might just ask him to stay in a hotel just to keep the peace. Or maybe I'll just ask him to cut his trip short.
No, you can't do that. The poor guy's lonely.
What? Dad, no he's not.
Trust me, if you send him packing, he'll be devastated.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dad.
Son,
Cheers.
happy days.
Cheers, big ears.
You should go home. You've done enough. Well, no one should have to clean up after they've spent the day chasing down a recycling truck.
That lets you off the hook too, in other words.
Yeah. But I wasn't the one who had the idea to have the memorial service, was I? And that, my friend, was pure genius. And I will be in your debt forever. Thank you.
Unmissable drama.
The amnio could cause a miscarriage, or it could be a fatal diagnosis.
I've been thinking it's probably time me and Jimmy moved on.
Right.
We're not staying.
What? Okay, what's he done?
Just leave it.
Amy's the only one who can tell you why she's going. You should talk to her.
What happened between you two?
Nothing.
I think someone is stealing wine from the bar. The top of my list is Nate.
What?